Hello, students. I want to go over this week's vocab words. We are now in quarter two. We're in the first week of the second quarter, which is the second 9 weeks. Okay, so in Q2, week 1, our vocab words are the same words that we looked at in week 8 as we began working with the rhetorical appeals in our Julius Caesar funeral speeches. So these words are going to be the same words that we use all year long as we think about the rhetorical appeals. So let's start with the word rhetoric. Rhetoric is a noun, and it is the art of effective, persuasive speaking or writing, especially the use of figures of speech and other compositional techniques. Now, later we're going to study different figures of speech, also known as rhetorical devices. They sometimes are referred to as rhetorical elements, rhetorical techniques, figures of speech. So, rhetoric has to do with the art of effectively or persuasively using these techniques in speaking or writing. And this is the big key factor as we are developing our argument essays, our persuasive essays this year. The next term, so the next 4 terms have to do with the rhetorical appeals. Ethos is the rhetorical appeal in which a rhetor makes an appeal by offering evidence that is credible and believable. Okay, so basically what this means is it is a noun. Ethos is an appeal by offering evidence that is credible or believable. So ethos has to do with the credible and believable evidence. Pathos is an appeal by drawing on the emotions and interests of the audience. Pathos is a noun because it is an appeal, and in this appeal, it is drawing on people's emotions or connecting into the audience's interest. Okay? Logos is also a noun, and it's the appeal to an audience's sense of logic. Logos means something is logical. Kairos is the 4th appeal, and this appeal, or this word, is a noun also that is used as an appeal to a perpetuous moment in time for a decision or an action to occur. Now keep in mind, just because it deals with a moment in time for decision or action, it is not a verb. Kairos is a noun because it is an appeal, okay? It is a thing. It is something to which you appeal or in which you appeal, okay? So these are the 5 vocabulary words for this week. Please pay close attention to them. You will need to know the definitions of these words all year long, and we began working with them last week, or in week 8, actually.